me as I keep on taking feedback of our students. What are they learning? How are they learning? What are the things they are learning and they have improved? So it gives some time, motivation to our viewers, those who watch our YouTube channel, and then those who are already joining in our online classes. So at this moment, with me is Vaishnavi Shah, one of our advanced batch students. She's going to be sharing her experience of learning language and then difficulties, the struggle that she had in the beginning, what are the challenges that she faced, and then how has she learned this language till now, how has she improved. So without taking much time, Vaishnavi, first of all, introduce yourself and then let's get started. Taking your feedback so that it can help some other learners also to understand what are the strategies which were followed by you in the process of learning this particular language.
Okay, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. Good morning, everyone. My name is Vaishnavi Sahu. I am from Madhya Pradesh, Shahdol. I live in I live in Madhya Pradesh, Shahdol. I'm 13 years old. I study in Belvedere International School, Shahdol. My father's name is Mr. Tulsiram Sahu and my mother's name is Mrs. Pratibha Sahu. My father's and mother's both are doctor. I have one sibling. My hobbies are playing games, reading books, and doing exercises. I want to become a great person in my life. Nice to meet you all. So now today I'm going to explain about my feedback, how I've struggled for about my journey of improvement. When I was joined these spoken classes 2 years ago, I lacked confidence and being a basic reading skills. I was afraid of speaking because I thought that people would judge me by my mistakes, by my mistakes. Throughout continuing speaking practices and guiding by the teachers, I developed confidence in communication skills and in learning the grammatical part. My communication, fluency, vocabularies, and sentence formulation improved particularly time by time. Earlier, I used to translate everything from Hindi to English in my mind, but now I can think and respond more naturally in English. Today, I can I can participate in conversation, discussion, and public speaking activities. What this journey taught me. I learned that consistency is more powerful than talent. I realized that confidence is built through practices, not from perfection. I learned efficiency, communicative skills, proper pronunciation, and the improvement of body languages while speaking. This class taught me how to express my thought clearly and confidently in front of teachers, students, and friends. I understood that mistakes are not failures, they are steps on towards improvement and to get success in speaking. I also learned discipline, patience, and self-belief throughout this journey. This journey helped me for speaking clear English. Role of my teacher, like how much role they played for being there. My teacher played a major role in transforming my personality and communication skills. They continuously motivate me to step out of my comfortable zone and go for the speaking practices, imaginary practices, and for the readings practices. Instantly of making mistakes, they encourage me in my improvement. They help me a lot
Okay,
to overcome whatever fear.
yeah, one thing I have realized, if we give anything, anything for speaking, so you keep on speaking, that is one of the, you know, you have this kind of, what can I say, talent, and but let us go for a, discussional type of way. Right now, 4 viewers are watching us on YouTube, and the viewers those who are watching us, if you are learners, and then you can also keep on suggesting something in the comment section as well. So because once Vaishnavi gets chance in speaking, Vaishnavi can mute your mic, maybe voice is doubling. So when she gets chance in speaking, she kept speaking and then she keeps on speaking. That's the thing. If students from Cabot Lecture School are watching, can also mention your comments over here. If you have not slept, most of the time you sleep maybe early. Tomorrow you have school. So what? Now let us try to have some discussions. I know if I give you one question, you can go for half an hour speaking also. But then the viewers, those who are watching our video at this moment, may think like only one person is speaking. What is this? What kind of discussion is this taking place? Now let's talk about importance of practicing English or speaking English in, and then learning English in English. Mm, learn English with Janbi. Okay, so you have not slept, and what you wanna say about that? The translation method and English to English method of learning and teaching English. What you wanna say about it?
I want to say that why we are learning English. Maybe the students are thinking so. So English is why we are learning English. English is an international language used over the world. It helps us communicate with the people from different countries, places, and states. English improves confidence and personality, as we all know. It it is important for highly education and career opportunity because we all know that now all the books are published in the English languages, not in the Urdu or in the Hindi in other languages. Most interviews and communication happen in English between the countries or between person to person. English helps us to access global knowledge about books and information. It improves like communication and public speaking skill, how we're speaking in front of the teacher, friends, and students. Many technology app and website and courses are available in English to learn more things. Learning English open door to for the better opportunities in the life. As as I want to recommend this Divesh Academy to learn English. Why this academy only? Only this academy is the best platform in India because we all know that every academy,
Smiksha,
every
keep on
platform is
listening. Smiksha is watching. Smiksha, keep on listening how she's speaking. And remember when you joined on that day, you were finding very difficulty to speak even one sentence, and then I was doubting whether should you be taken in our online classes or not. So the feedback session will be taken something like this for each students according to our ability. Okay, go on now, Vaishnavi.
yes, sir. It helps us while traveling and interacting the things with the new people. English is important for communicative exams and studies for many of the things. I recommend this Dimush Academy because this academy is the well-known platform in India because as you all know that many of the platforms are giving a opportunity to learn English, but this platform is really some different from others because here we are getting the proper practicing from the teachers. Teachers are explaining all the proper things. They are explaining the grammatical parts, and we're learning by our imaginary power and speaking power. Even though in the arithmetic classes the teachers are speaking, the students are not able to speak in front of teacher because they having lost confidence. But here the teachers are giving proper appreciation to proper appreciation to the student. They are learning all the things properly here. And the English, they are getting chance to speak in front of a student, and teacher thought that they are getting confidence while speaking English. And the main thing while speaking English is about body language and confidence, how we are making it. And social qualities is having this diverse academy. That's why everyone is joining here, and it's having a big. And if you are able to join, it's very big opportunity for you. That because this platform is the best known platform in India. As we all know, like what special kind of a Divish Academy is having. Here, like there are the different batches for our students. They can learn from the basic onwards, even from too much basic. Here, the teachers are teaching grammatical part. They are giving proper pronunciation part, proper advanced English, proper speaking English, and even though the classes are going on daily. From Monday to Friday, the classes are going for the grammatical part. Teachers are teaching, and from Saturday to Sunday, two of the classes are going for the speaking practices.
Okay, very good. Now, what do you think about the role of English language? How important it can be in your life? How has it changed your life and career till now, and how it is going to be changing your life and career completely for future as well? So mention something about that as well. And then let's talk about, I think overall, in shortly, you can talk about your English learning journey at the English Academy as well.
Okay, sir. So, like the main important thing that why I'm learning English is that if I share from the starting is when I joined these classes, I was thinking so I will be a doctor, and to be a doctor we have to definitely we have to study a lot, and to study we need to learn English. When I joined these classes, I was not able to speak a single sentence even though in English. I was trying to speak, but I was feeling less confidence. Then I came here and thought that one day I will learn English and I will go for being a doctor. I know that the being a doctor is not easy because you have to study a lot and all the books are publishing in the English. So it's playing a very important role in your life. Like even though when I was not able to speak in English, I was also not able to read it English properly. So like my friends were often like saying they were making jokes of me, they were harassing, they were like making fun of me that I'm not able to speak English. So when I started speaking English here, when I started learning here, every student was saying, "Wow, Vaishnavi, from where you have learned English?" I was saying to them that yeah, I have learned English. English is playing very important role in my life because now I am going to be a doctor, and to be a doctor, we have to communicate with a different type of patients, and patients we don't know about the languages. That's why the English is very
Mm.
important for me. I think so. Like English is playing very important role
Communicating
in
with
life.
the patients, it's not required only to know English. Even we can communicate in our own language also. But getting education for doctor degree, language is important. English is important for you. Communication can be done in both languages, your mother tongue also, and then English also. Depends on the patients. But for education, I think it's important. Yeah, go on.
And now my plans for the next step is that I want to be fluent in the English as I can be. I want to use the vast vocabularies because the main important thing is that we have to be educated in the life, and I want to be more educated as I want to be a doctor.
So, what kind of suggestions do you want to give for our new students and the new batches, those who are, learning language, those who have recently joined, and maybe those who will plan to join in future also? What kind of suggestions do you have for them? Suppose if they choose the English Academy, how they are going to learn language?
Yes, to others is that if someone feels weak in English today, they should remind that improvement takes time. Nobody become fluent overnight. Confidence is step by step. If you are getting success, we are starting from the failure. Same with here. If you want to learn English, we have to join it properly. The most important thing is to keep practicing without fear of judgment that anyone will judge you. Even small daily efforts can create a huge information transformation for you in English. If I can improve from struggle to read English to speak confidently today, then anyone can achieve it with any of with the help of consistency and the peace. This journey taught me that the confidence does not come from knowing everything. It comes from having the courage to speak English, to speak, to learn. And my message to other students is that if you are feeling weak while speaking English, it one day there will be also you will be also fluent and being confident while speaking English.
All right. And what do you want to say to our viewers? We have some of our viewers those who are watching and then will watch this video later on also. There are some prominent viewers those who keep on watching some of the videos in a regular basis. And some people they just come and see what's happening here in our YouTube channel.
So I want to say them that if they are interested in Devesh Academy, they want to join, they can contact us up. Even though if you are watching this video, other videos of the Devesh Academy, that's very good because if you are watching and planning to join this Devesh Academy, it's very good. And I want to say that those are watching this video, I want to say that yeah, one day if you will start speaking, if you will start giving your efforts towards the English, definitely one day you will be also fluent.
How about Saturday, Sunday? We have some extra speaking conversation practice, and you are also getting now chance. I want you to be available because you have got some fluency in speaking language. So, how are you experiencing over there, and then how students are responding? What do you want to say about these kind of activities that we have?
Yes, sir. It's very these activities are very important for students because from Monday to Friday we are getting proper lessons from the teachers, and afterwards, so to speak English, we need to speak confidently. So they are the two of the classes at Saturday and Sunday from 7 o'clock to till 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. They are here. We are every student is free to ask the question. They are doing the conversation, and through this we are getting the idea of the student how they are learning, how they are speaking English, how much improvement they are having, and what kind of problem they are facing while speaking. Nowadays I'm experiencing like that students are learning properly, they are trying to speak English, they are using the vocabularies. It's very nice that now I'm taking it's spoken and they are the host, so like they are taking time, they're trying to speak English. That's very good. They are trying to speak English. The main important thing is that they are making them to understand, they are using the words properly and trying to speak English.
Okay, so now once again, four viewers are there. So viewers those who are watching, if you have any questions, you can also mention so that we can reply. And then Vaishnav is here talking. And then I want to appreciate you, Vaishnav. You are making available these days and then participating. Whenever we say you to be available, always you are responding and then trying good job and then practicing also. It's a good thing because having interaction with people from different states, that's important. We learn something from other people from other places. Sometimes people are not even aware of what is happening another part of the world, what's happening, different parts of our country. So here we get chance to get connecting with people from different states and learn know some place names because I think we had Saturday one guest teacher coming in our school here in offline classes. So he was from southern part of India. So people, in villages from northern part of India, not even aware of some state names and then capital cities. And then he's also Indian. We are Indian. So, but online platform, we are getting opportunity to get interacted. Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, Haryana, Punjab, Delhi, and then different places. Students are interacting together. So, what do you wanna say about it?
I want to say that it's very good opportunity to the student that they have if they are joining these classes. Then they are able to connect with the other states of the student, and they are able to get the surrounding, they are able to get the environment of the other state, that what the things are going on, and how is their, and how the peoples are behaving, how they're studying, how much knowledge they're getting from their school, and how they're speaking. The main thing is that how the people, how the students are speaking from other states.
Sir, give some fluently. What is give some fluently? What is that? Your comment? I tips. Practice only. There is no tips. There is no shortcut. Shreya is asking, give some tips. No tips and no shortcuts. Practice. What is tips? Already Vaishnavi mentioned here. Consistency. Be regular. Improve word power. Open your own mouth. If I give you the tips also requires to open your own mouth. I ask students some funny questions to learn English. What you have to do? They give different kind of answers. Then I ask them, first of all, you have to open your own mouth. Your mouth you have to open. Then you have to practice. No, sir, we are opening. I said, you are not opening or you are not practicing. Then I ask them, okay, speak after me unbelievably. And then it doesn't come because they have no practice of speaking it, because they are not opening their mouth to speak this word and then practice. Then they will say unbelievably, un unbelievably. So it's not coming. So there are different kind of statements we keep on making. Opening your own mouth, practicing language by your own mouth. Sometimes people are satisfied just by listening. Maybe people will be watching your video. Yeah, I got some idea from Vaishnavi. Getting ideas different thing. Speaking is English is totally different. The reason we know, we write, we understand, and we read, but when we want to speak, if we don't have practice, it will not come correctly in speaking. This is what. So tips only, Shreya, practice and speak. It's only 2 months, and then see, Vaishnavi has spent, I think, more than 1 year. I think Vaishnavi, 2 years,
So more than,
more than 2 years. You can imagine the reason parents still want them to be connected here, because they want consistency, regularity. Daily classes are there, and then monthly basis fee is there. So parents want them to be busy. Otherwise, if students are not busy, they get involved here and there in some unnecessary activities. Some students are using phone for wrong purpose. Some are using phone for online classes, learning and developing. So that's important. Rest, Vaishnavi, what kind of tips you want to give? Shreya is asking tips. If you have any tips, you can give.
the tips is the same, like from you, like a proper practice, because practice make persons perfect.
Now, when we say practice, what to practice, how to practice, for that we have class, because this many people keep on saying practice, practice. What to practice, how to
How to,
practice, what are the topics, how should they be practiced. For that, they are joining here in online classes, and then online classes we are giving them idea like six sentences, WH, storytelling. So those are the things to be practiced. What to practice means content taught by teachers, structure. How to practice, the way teacher are giving training, convert it in negative, convert it in interrogative, make a situation, try to speak it again in order to check your fluency. Make sure when you are speaking it out, are you maintaining singular, plural, and then SES grammar structures also perfectly or not. Yeah, Vaishnavi, what you want to add now?
yeah, I want to say something same like you already have shared. The same thing is that if we want to speak a good English, we have to get the proper consistency, proper practices, proper word using, and proper vocabularies.
I have uploaded, I think, one video on Facebook. You may watch it. I called one guest teacher. He was telling whenever people in India speak English, sometimes they make the fun of them. अंग्रेज आ गया अंग्रेज आ गई. So actually, when we say language, so it's not, I think, anyone's own personal property. What is language? It's a medium of communication by which we communicate. So the purpose of language is communication. So, and then languages are made for human being, because animal they have same language. Maybe animal here, dog is in India will say wow wow. In Russia also will say wow wow. In USA will also say wow wow. That means one language they have. Human being, they have language, different languages to communicate. And when we talk about English, it's international language. Learning this language can completely change the life and career of students in their education, in their career goals, whatever they want to do. So, languages are for communication. And then English is not, it doesn't belong to English people only. Any human can speak in this world. We cannot say like maybe अंग्रेज आ गया अंग्रेज की ही भाषा है. No, it's a language. It's for human. Any human have access to speak. They should learn more than one language and communicate. Learning English language helps us to communicate worldwide. Yeah, Vaishnavi, what do you want to add? Smiksha, any other questions do you have? Vaishnavi, go on. I have three Smikshas. One Smiksha is in fifth class, one is in 10th class, one is in online. So we have different same names for different students. Vaishnavi, before we dismiss, few minutes are left before 11 o'clock. I'm thinking to wrap up the session, but still you can also mention something. What do you think about a shortcut way to become successful?
There is no shortcut
I
way to
can't
do.
do it. These days it is happening actually. One of my relatives, my uncle, he got cheated. That he saw one ad, on phone. Okay, maybe you just deposit this much money, you will get 20 lakh rupees. And he got that greed in his heart by watching that ad. So he borrowed some money from here and there, and he deposited money, and finally they were fraud. So if we think any shortcut to become successful, so it doesn't work. So never ever try to do that. Yeah, firstly do the hard work by learning various things, understanding them. After that you can do smart work as well. So there are some people, Samiksha, they will say learn English in 1 hour. Only 199 rupees webinar will completely change your. They will give lot of tips. Giving tips is totally different. I can also give you tips, do this, do that. No. Practically we have to apply it. And if we have to apply, minimum to learn language 3 to 4 months it will take. Minimum 3 to 4 months. Maximum 6 months to 1 year. It's enough to learn any languages. Then 2 years, 1 to 2 years it takes, for human to learn any language. So shortcut shouldn't be followed. That is the tips actually. People keep on asking, give me tips. and then they think maybe the tips will work. It can work, we practice. And people ask the tips because those who want shortcut, as Vaishnav is mentioning here, learning language is a process. It takes time. If it takes time, we need to give time. Not that much time also, as Smiksha might have seen within 1 and 2 months how much she has improved. Now, what are the tips you should follow? Complete your various grammar topics with practice. Not only to acquire knowledge, try to put them in practice. For example, Vaishnavi also knows here with singular there will be SES with the first form of verb if the subject is singular in present indefinite tense. When it comes, speaking, so chances are sometimes they are forgetting. So then what is the use of tips? I gave the tips. You have to use SES. This is the tips. But when you are speaking, it's not coming. That means it requires a practice, communication, interaction. Hello, hi, how are you? What you do? Where from? All those kind of things. I think Vaishnavi lost her network, and time is also about to finish, or maybe her, I don't know, maybe phone's battery got finished maybe. So appreciate you, uh, Smiksha, and appreciate all our viewers. Viewers now increased here. So any viewers, any questions? 6 viewers are here. Anybody wants to ask any question? You may ask. Smiksha, any other questions do you have? Hope no. So I'm dismissing this live session here.